Hey guys, Jemberly from Beauty and Brows. I'm here again to talk about more questions that I was getting for the Brazilian Q&A that I did yesterday. I've been getting a lot more questions coming in, and I know that a lot of you are a little bit embarrassed to ask about them publicly, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the next top 5 questions that I get about Brazilian. Question number 1. Can I wax on my period? Yes, you can. It all depends on your comfort level. You absolutely can wax on your period. I have no problem doing it. There are some estheticians that are maybe different. However, it all depends on what your comfort level is, and absolutely we can wax on your period. You might feel a little bit more sensitive during that time, but it is something that we can definitely do. Second question is, what about if I have piercings down there? Absolutely, you can still wax while you have piercings down there. Normally, the piercings are just in the hood of the clitoris, so it is a lot easier to work around than you think it might be, because there's no hair that grows in that area. So we're really not ripping anywhere near that piercing, so you don't have to worry about anything getting ripped out. Third question is, can I wax while I'm pregnant? Absolutely, you can wax while you're pregnant. From the day you find out you're pregnant up until the day of, I guess, delivery, yes, you can wax. I like to tell people that you should wax probably about a week or a couple of days before you go into labor. I mean, there's not really any way of telling when the baby's gonna come. However, a couple of days before is better. Fourth question, can men get their area waxed? Yes, they can. I normally call it a manzillion. There are a lot of men that like to be smooth, just like us ladies. Um, if you do get waxed as a male, you need to keep in mind that we want you to hold the skin very, very tight. The skin down there is a lot more loose and I guess more wrinkly than what we have on vaginas. So you have to pull the skin very, very tight in order to not rip that area. So yes, you can get waxed. It's a little bit more tedious. However, it can be done. And the last question is, what happens if I want to quit in the middle of a Brazilian wax session? So if you're getting a Brazilian wax and you are terrified and you are just not good with pain at all and you just want to stop, I don't want to do this anymore, stop. Absolutely, we stop. We're not going to force you to lay there and take the pain. We will stop. There are definitely other options that you can go for. If you don't want a full Brazilian, if you're too scared to get a full Brazilian, you can definitely get a mini Brazilian, which is leaving a little strip in the front, maybe not doing the behind. It all depends on what you like. You can also get a bikini, just a bikini, which is basically what would show outside of your bikini. That's it. You can work your way up to a Brazilian. You don't have to go right into a Brazilian. However, I mean, it's a lot easier and it looks nicer. And that concludes my next 5 questions about Brazilians. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And if you have any more questions at all, please message me so I can continue to do these Q&As with you. Thanks. Bye.